Sit tight, man. Happy Monday. We are at the start of a brand new week. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have had a great day. I am the one they call DJ DC Hollywood, aka Duck Sauce the GOAT, bitch. Right alongside with my partners in crime, -1. Born King, aka Killer.
What up?
What's good with you, bro?
Man, shit, everything, you know what I'm saying? Evolving, learning more. Stuff like that, man. You know what's up. We gaming, you know what it is.
Yeah, man. See that? Hey, look, that's that right there, man. That's another thing I gotta try sticking to the plan now. Into my busy schedule.
Right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It does take some time, but the whole thing is just having fun. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Twitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Twitch, man.
I'm Born King 7 on Twitch. If y'all want to know, that's Born King 7 on Twitch. Go check out the villain page. You know what I mean?
And I am DJ _DC _Hollywood on Twitch. Y'all make sure y'all follow us. And coming up right now, that guy right there is Mr. J Watts, aka Where's My Shirt?
What up?
What up, Watts? Hold on, why everybody? Yeah, everybody got the logos out.
Yeah, I'm on the low today. I ain't feel like breaking all the lighting out and all that, man. I've been doing a lot around the house today, so I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going low. Going low.
They don't want to show their faces today. Oh man, what's good with you, Watts? What's good with you, Watts?
Watch getting it together right now.
Okay, yeah, he's still getting. Hey, look, we're all getting together. Once again, like to apologize for everything running late today. I'm gonna take the blame on that. Work. That's all I'm gonna say. Work messed me up today. Sometimes when you're on work schedule, it messes up everything else.
No doubt.
Hey, Born.
What's up? Oh,
you see this cup? You see the cup, right?
Yeah.
I need to get that. I need to get that Everything Talk Show right here.
Oh yeah, you got that. That's coming for real. That's coming most definitely. Yeah. How many seasons we in? I mean, well, not seasons. How many episodes have we had?
This is episode 12.
Yeah, this is 12. So
what up?
What up?
What up?
This
man
is first too.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's extra hot in here today. Well, y'all know. I don't know if you know, Born, but my AC. I told you, Hollywood, my AC broke, right?
Oh,
yeah, you told me.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Trust me.
So like, I'm in this joint. My sister here, right? She like, man, it's hot. I'm like, you tripping? You just need to sit your ass down somewhere. Not that hot. I said,
we don't need another incident with her busting her head.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yo was on location. He was on location, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I know that's right. That was real. That was
But,
real.
but I'm like, you just need to sit your ass down somewhere. I said, okay, the thermostat at 76. I'm gonna turn it down to 70. We should be good. Man, nah, I woke up, it was still hot. I'm still talking shit. Like, it's not that hot. Everything's fine. And then I got
Like it's cool outside. Open the window.
Shit, go to Walmart and go get one of them portable joints and shit for real. I heard they work.
I got a wall unit, but it's like a window unit. But this what happened. I don't know if I sent you the picture, but AC.
Wow. What the hell?
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I had to come back and apologize for talking all that shit. No, you was right. You was right. It is hot in here. That's what I'm trying to do. It's extra hot. I'm like sweating in this jump. That's why I already told y'all. That's why the shirt be hot anyway with the AC.
I got you.
No AC. I am in a furnace right now.
Shit, you training for Africa, nigga. That's all that is. You just training for Africa.
Meshach, and Abednego. That's pretty right now.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
And the Billy Goat.
Shit. Yeah, what's going on though?
Ain't nothing, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I've been zoned out the whole weekend dealing with this gaming situation with Twitch, yo. And it's like
Warren got me on it. Watch now.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, the numbers, the whole scheme of everything and how it's set up. Like, when I first found out about Twitch, it was like, let's just say like 4 years ago, right? Roughly 4 years ago. And I know people were gaming on it, but I didn't really see how I could fuse myself into that culture. But I used to like to play Clash of Clans. So make a long story short, I just let my account die, so forth and so on. Pop up. My daughters, they like AMP, Kai, these guys or whatever, right? And they, I go on there like 59,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, just all night long they going, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part though, I never thought that you could do something like that on Twitch. So I start seeing other people having like regular shows on Twitch, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? But once I got in tune with the movement, you feel me? Now I'm on that motherfucker. I'm on that gaming because I'm like, like everybody game that in our whole squad. So it's just like, we pick up. I just go ahead and throw that shit on live. Whether it be YouTube or whether it be Twitch. And like I get a little bit of notice. Plus I've been mobile gaming too, y'all. So gaming on the phone with the Twitch app, I play Apex Legends mobile. So I'm knocking heads on there like wow. I'm getting it in, talking trash. But a couple of times I tried to do it and it didn't load up right. So it's a whole other story. But other than that, like, this is all I've been doing the whole weekend. And now we doing the show, and then after this I gotta put in some more hours on Twitch.
I got you. That's what's up. I've heard some people are using that platform now just to release their music and music videos rather than going to YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got my music links up and stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But putting the videos up there too. Wow.
Yeah, some people using it exclusively because you subscribe to people's Twitch channels, so
right, no doubt.
So they have it as subscription based.
Twitch has gotten so big so quick, it seems.
Yeah. Like I said, it's amazing because I didn't think about, it's like they're the reverse effect of YouTube. Like they're a gaming network that just so happened to do everything else. Whereas though YouTube do everything and just so happen to incorporate a lot of gaming and shit in there. So
right.
That's crazy. Shit. But we are 9 minutes into this live. Well, let me see as I dig through my scroll. Hold
on. Hey, look, let me do this real quick.
All right.
Okay, so last week we had said something about what's his name, Fabio. Fabio,
For,
Fabio,
Fabio Foreign,
Fabio,
yeah.
Fabio Foreign.
Okay.
Okay, so a clip had came out. I apologize for not having it. Maybe next show I'll have it. Mace, Gilly the Kid and them interviewed Mace and
Oh,
asked him about the deal.
okay.
And what Fabio didn't say was that yes, they had the deal for 5, but when they walked into the situation, they both got $750 a piece.
$7.50.
750,000 a piece.
Oh, that's good shit.
Oh, hell, that's good right there.
Yeah.
$750,000.
And then Fabio gave him Mace. Well, you could say Mace took, or no. Fabio owed him 50,000, so that's how Mace got the 800,000.
Okay.
And he walked away with 700,000. But he didn't mention that he didn't mention it when he was talking about the deal.
Or 705,000.
No, just 700,000.
I thought he got 5,000 at first.
Right.
Man, it wasn't even that. The 5,000 was just for I think it's for like the one production deal, but he signed for 750,000, but he owed him 50,000, because how studio fees and all these other fees that artists acquire while they're waiting for their money to come in.
Right.
Okay.
So, I will retract the way I was feeling about Mace. I was like bad for him, y'all. That was really messed up.
Oh no. Mace does some good things, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
no,
does.
I'm talking about as far as from what we was hearing from his side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's bad form on Fabio Foreign or Fabio Foreign's side, yo, because he came on there making it look like Mace was a BS person.
Oh, see, I ain't get a chance to see it, but yeah, I mean,
it came across my feed yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's something else.
Man.
Well, everybody got paid, so hopefully everybody's happy in this situation.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just don't like the way. Well, it's the industry. People do it sometimes. A lot of times. Just it seemed like the way it came across. It just came across like it was some BS, because Gilly and them was trying to come at Mace like, yeah, you did him wrong, blah blah blah. And when Mace broke it down and explained it so calmly, he's like, they both shut up. I've never seen Gilly shut up like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why it's good to have all the story, both sides of the story, so you can have the truth.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring that back up, because we was all on some like, yo, that's messed up.
Oh yeah, I mean, Mace out here calling himself Diddy 2.0. So I mean, at the end of the day, so I'm just saying, shit.
Yeah.
Well, he got that Diddy swag. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope he doesn't follow him. Diddy switched it. I hope he makes somebody a star, because Diddy couldn't do it.
Hey, but listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, one of his beef with Diddy is, though, he offered him $2 million, you know what I'm saying, to get his publishing back and shit, right? So of course I don't think that went well. So he comes out with the Oracle 2, you know what I'm saying? So I figuring that didn't go well. Diddy probably turned that $2 million down, like, nigga, ain't out my face, nigga. So
$2 million to Puffy is probably like $200.
Oh no.
Nah, I think 2 million is like 2 million.
How about that, bro?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty still 2 million to him and whatnot. You know what I mean? But I did see that meme back in the day when he was counting the money, counting the hundreds, and there was $1 in the hundred. He looked at it like it was like the most disgusting thing he's ever seen.
I vaguely remember that. Right.
$1?
They call him the paper. What is it? The paper mate gangster, or the paperwork gangster, some shit like that, or whatever. So
Yeah, I can see that. So this device here is a neck fan because like I told y'all, it's a sauna in here.
damn.
I don't see nothing.
They back. What, the neck fan?
No, I don't see nothing on your page. I mean, like I'm looking at the screen now, and it's all black.
Born, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I don't.
Hollywood, you gotta get that cataract surgery done, bro.
No. You know what? I would take the picture and send it to you, like real life. Like I see the Bag Life Media. I see me up top. And I see yours. I see your screen, but I see nothing on the screen. Okay, now the chain and ENT thing just went on and off.
I don't know why you can't see, but leave
You
it
don't
alone.
see me.
Because I can see all three of us, so
Yeah,
just leave it
I
alone.
can see all three of us.
Yeah.
You might want to refresh your browser. Nah, you do that, it's gonna kick us out.
If I refresh the browser, this show is done.
And we 16 minutes into the show. Oh no.
Well,
Oh
according
wait.
to have all three of
Oh
us.
wait a minute. I got one for y'all too though. Funk Master Flex. He's back at it again.
See, hey, look, hey, Born. Continuing our
Be right back.
conversation. You see how long this Funk Master Flex is drawn out?
Yeah, I mean, but see, this is it's a different
It's a
situation.
different person. Yeah.
Jules Santana, yo.
Hold up, Jules Santana.
Yeah. He gave Jules Santana like a 5-song challenge. Like, yeah, go ahead and redo that. I mean, make 5 songs, dude. You know what I'm saying? Submit them, and I might play your shit or some shit like that.
Hold up.
Yo. Yeah.
Flex said
Hey,
that.
hold on. For real,
Jewels?
Yeah.
Jewels? Yeah, not Jules. Jewels?
Yeah, Jewels. Yeah.
Okay, hey, watch. I can see you on the Facebook page. That's how I was able to see it.
All right. It's just not making too much noise, is it? Because it's a fan. It's keeping me cool.
No. Fonz, you know, Fonz and shit.
Hey. Hey.
They should name that shit the Fonz. Hell yeah.
It keeps you cool.
Hey.
Trademark by the Everything Talk Show.
The Fonz.
Oh, hold on. Before we continue, because I know we always get into it. The views and opinions of this show is only by the three of us right here. You know, we're crazy mofos. So you know.
Yo.
We be out there sometime. And let me do this too before you continue, Born. I want to apologize to anybody that watches our shows, and I was vulgar last week, so let me take that time just to apologize for that. So I said a couple bombs that shouldn't have been said, but we gonna move past that, y'all.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh no, I'm not
an official Will Smith style apology in a week. Well, actually, in about 3 months.
Come on now.
Uh-oh. Official Will Smith apology, bro.
Real loud, let me say this. It's not happening.
Oh, that's rude.
Wow.
I'm not gonna tell you that took a long time for that to develop, but we're gonna let it slide.
Wow.
All right, go ahead, Warren. What were you saying about your boy Jewels?
No, I'm just saying he got the same challenge, but he told Funkmaster Flex, you know what I'm saying, basically like, well, Funkmaster Flex told Jules Santana stop talking about it, be about it, because Jules hit him with, you know what I mean, like, I'm in the studio now, ready for your challenge, Funkmaster Flex, basically, and yeah, he inserted himself in there, so yeah. So it's not only just Mav Hoffa, but it's Jules Santana next.
Okay. So I mean, what are they doing with it?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. What are they doing?
I have no idea. Like,
Or what was the challenge again for those who don't know?
he told Mav Hoffa, he said, give me 5 songs before Thursday, 7 p.m. Let's see if you ready. If you got a hot one, I will play it. If nothing ain't hot out of the 5 songs, we keep it moving. And he gave that challenge to Jules Santana too. You know what I'm saying? So Mav, he basically, huh?
Do they have a problem with that?
No, Mav, like, he accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey.
Do you think he can pull it off?
Yeah, he a dope artist, but it depends on, see, this the thing though.
Can he pull another commercial song off?
No, not even just that. I'm saying it depends on what Flex is looking for. Because according to him, you know what I'm saying, he looking for stuff like Cardi and them, like, you know what I mean, Cardi B and them and shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always looking for that next hot song. This is a way for him to stay relevant, for him to be on top of everything. This is how he stays on his number one spot. By doing stuff like this, by challenging artists. He know what he doing.
Yeah, listen, Jules Santana, when Funkmaster Flex called him out, right? Basically, Jules Santana was like, I'm in the studio now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that was the response. You know, I'm in the studio now. You know what I'm saying? I accept. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I guess we get ready to see some historical moments. But once again, it's like, if Funkmaster Flex did like it, would he be, you know what I'm saying, like, honest about it, you know what I mean, or will he just be a dick about the whole situation? You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about it. That's why I was quiet.
I'm trying to figure out when Funkmaster Flex became so important in the game.
Right. Because it's like, huh?
No, I mean, not like, no disrespect. You know, I'm not doing that. I know he is important to the culture and everything. He's been doing this thing forever, man. Much respect.
Right.
But like,
hold on.
Like a current gatekeeper or something?
Stop. Yeah, stop right there. Stop right there.
Gatekeeper.
I don't know either. When did he become so important that way?
It's, you know, like the freestyle set, you know, like you got on what's the joint? Shady joint, you know what I'm saying, that radio station. Like, you know, you got a freestyle. Shade 45, like you go in there, you know what I'm saying? And you know the freestyles.
No. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Not Shade 45, but Shade 45, but you talking about Sway.
Yeah.
Sway was on Shade 45.
45, yeah.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning. When
so if you got that, he does.
Sway.
Yeah, but Funkmaster Flex does the same thing. You know what I mean? So you get on Funkmaster Flex joint, you kill it freestyle, everybody know who you are. But at the same time, it's like if Flex ain't feeling your shit, when you on there and y'all know you giving it up, and he just like, yeah, that was dope, man.
He's gonna give you the generic answer.
Right.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how him and Conway fell out, because he was just like, yo, like, first off, dude, like, you know, we was giving it up there, whatever, but the whole thing is, like, if you wasn't feeling it, don't put it out there like the shit was like weak or whatever. Like just, you know, keep it biased and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not like it, but the rest of the people might like it. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying basically what you say can affect sales and can affect imagery and all that because he's a powerful person. He has a voice in music. You know what I mean? He's a DJ. So they squashed the beef or whatever. And that's when
with Griselda.
yeah, well with Conway, you know what I mean. So after that, we might as well just say yeah with Griselda, but at the same time, Conway, like I said, they resolved it. But then Math Hoffa comes up and they got their situation. So Funk Master Flex like, yo, 5-song challenge then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give me 5 of your hottest joints. Let me pick the hottest one. You know what I'm saying? And I'll play it. But Jules Santana, like I said, just recapping, he also, you know what I'm saying, is in the mix with that. So he already said when he was in the studio and said, I accept the challenge. So he was already in the studio. So,
Oh,
you know.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So as a radio host or DJ,
Yes. What would you like to know about me?
Are you not allowed to have an opinion on the music that you play? You got to just play whatever somebody give to you and just, this is a song. Y'all like it or y'all don't like it. You can't say whether you like something or not.
Well, depending.
If you don't like it, it's beef at that point.
I would think depending on how popular you are,
right?
It would determine what you could say, because he also has bosses, so he'll have some type of opinion on it, but you know it's all on the big heads. Like I said last week, it's all on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can have his opinion, but that put it like this: let DJ Academics, the way he feels about Drake,
Shout out Academics,
is like it's almost, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, it's just a little bit over the top for me, you know what I'm saying. So, and I'm not saying you can't be a super fan, but this is just my opinion though. I feel
he goes
like
too far with Drake. Like he goes too far with Drake. Like sometimes when I hear him talk and he be talking about Drake, I be like, dude, are you in love with him?
Yeah, Drake probably put a lot of money in his pocket.
You know what? So, but you know, I'm like conflict of interest for certain shit or whatever. So whether it's a conflict of interest, whether it has become, you know, anything conflicting between them two when it comes to ratings and things of that nature, hey man, I just feel some type of way about it, because I think you should just basically not have too many personal relationships with in an industry that you're not really tied into, so to speak. Yeah. Which takes this into a different conversation real quick, just dealing with that. Like, you see
there's never a real quick with us.
Yeah. Hey, look, you see how he started. Hey.
Thanks.
But yeah, but you know how he started moving through the industry, like through that whole Meek Mill situation, and I don't know. You see, he started drinking a lot more, and it just seemed like he was trying to move as if he wasn't a civilian, right? But then when shit got real, then he a civilian. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you put yourself in a position to do and act and mimic the rappers, but when shit get real, that's when you play the other card. I mean, that's just the way I see it, though.
That's because he's not hard.
I wouldn't know. I don't know the dude personally.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just saying.
I just know that.
No. He would no. Academics would tell you. He said it on his stuff before. Like, yo, I'm not that type of dude. I'm not the type of guy that does this or hardcore or stuff like this. You know, he said it. I forgot who he said it to, but this was like a couple years ago. Something that happened.
Well, I know I sat there and watched him listen to Tyler Creator freestyle on his show and flirt with him repeatedly.
Oh
Like,
snap!
I'm
Isn't
like,
isn't
nah,
that
bro.
isn't that Will Smith's son's boyfriend or something like that?
Yeah, that's
What?
what Jaden. That's what he said.
The Jaden.
What?
I don't know why I couldn't
Tyler the
remember
Creator's
his name.
my boyfriend.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't know
oh
that?
Lord. Hey, listen, I'm a Tyler fan, so
Yeah, he said, "Oh Lord."
look, don't let my daughter hear you say none of this, boy. She coming for y'all. I'm straight telling you like that.
No, it
Yeah.
was in the news and everything.
Yeah.
Nah, they not in no situation. They
No,
not in no
yeah,
situation.
No, they're just good friends. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the inner workings of the relationship. None of us do. But
nobody
Yeah.
really does. We we
Yeah,
no,
we
that's
we
facts
go
right
off
there.
I
we
just know
go
them.
off what was reported to us.
Yeah, I know
But
they're
when
Yeah.
but
very free guys.
but when TMZ says something like that, 9 times out of 10,
You know,
messing with
I,
TMZ.
you know what? TMZ been wrong a couple of times. I'm starting to
yeah,
mess with people like us that do this information or whatever. Like starting to find out a lot more stuff faster these days this way than messing with them for real.
Shout out
yeah,
to
that's fact.
Google.
The Shade 4-5. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Shade Rum, whatever that shit is. Like Gossip Girl, like all of them, like Lovely
Hold on,
T,
did
like
you
all
just
of
say
them out there.
Gossip Girl?
Yeah, listen, bro. I don't discriminate on no information, bro. I see where it come from. I snatch it up. I know who the hot ones are, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just like having your own, I don't know, oracle in front of you. What you want to know?
I can dig it. I can dig it. Well, I have some great news to report. They
All
just
right.
finished fixing my AC.
Oh yeah.
So my neck fan just
Quick.
died. So you said what? That was quick.
That was quick.
No, the hell it wasn't. AC been down for days, bruh. That wasn't quick. Trust and believe that. I was in here
That's
singing
right.
Negro spirituals all damn day. I
I
don't know where they came from, but they just flowed out of me all day today.
Hey, look, he was over there sweeping.
Oh yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
Man came out like, you get away from here. I was in this joint like a real slave, boy. It's hot as a mother,
The
boy.
devil was in the corner.
Yes.
Yo.
Sweet.
In my home high.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
Thank you. Thank you very much. So
Yo.
this AC need to kick on, brother. I mean, it's on, but I needed to cool
you
down.
needed to work. You needed to work real quick.
Well, while we got a little bit of time, let me give shouts out to BMG,
Yeah.
Divine Chamber. Let's see, Wu-Tang Management. You know what I'm saying? Also, the DMV. You feel me? Also, like they say, Planet Earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, my people's DJ DC Hollywood, aka Duck Sauce the Goat, bitch. And my man Jay Watts, aka Where's My Shirt?
Not
Follow
shirt.
him IG at J_Watts82Z. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And can't forget the guy who just gave us a shout out. Born King,
BMG.
aka Killer Fist.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
won the
to
magician
BMG.
in all stores.
Y'all make sure y'all go pick up the magician right now. It's never
Go
too
do
late
that.
to go
Do that.
pick up a magician. You don't want
Yeah.
the joint to go
Ain't that
all
a
abracadabra on you.
This
Ain't that a
man
bitch?
just did the God.
Hey, look.
Why
Abracadabra.
you ain't do that damn Usher? Watch this bullshit.
Hey, I got one for y'all. Have y'all familiar with J Electronica?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Dope ass
the-
producer.
the
Producer,
producer.
Uh-huh.
No.
rapper.
Okay.
All right then. So
Does he produce?
I mean, he does do his own
Yeah.
stuff from time to time.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Please forgive me.
I mean, but he's not known as a producer though.
He's
You
not
know what
he's
I'm
not
saying?
known as a producer, but he's a dope ass producer.
Yeah. He not
But,
known as a rapper either because he don't drop nothing. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
That was just
well,
personal.
Me and my brother was talking about him earlier today, and I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like he's supposed to be getting signed with Griselda. It's on the table. So I feel like this should be the chance that my man needs, you know what I'm saying, to really let the world know his power. But
Yeah.
my thing with him is he's been mishandled the whole time because he been like they was like the problem with him is the album is dope, but they never had like a real single for him. I'm like, yo, he been putting out singles the whole time. So at the end of the day, just drop the album. And, you know, a lot of his works was put together, from my understanding, was by like not by him, but like somebody that just said, let me put these together, these is dope, and then let me throw that out there. So his whole life was built off, I mean, his whole career is built off of singles. You know what I'm saying? Then he put that joint
Singles
out
or
with
no album.
yeah, but listen, I mean, all he had to do was just drop an album, but everything he put out to me is like golden for real. So
Facts.
yeah,
Big
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's one of my top artists. I mean, my top MCs for real.
Yep, he should be known by more people.
Yeah, he should. Like I got Rock Marciano, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Like those like two of my top people right there for real. So yeah, he's fire, man.
Yep. But that'd be dope if he signed with Griselda. You know what I mean? That'd be fire.
Yeah.
But that do you think that would be the ideal move for him
Oh yeah,
I mean,
because
anything.
the beats, yo.
to boost his career
I mean, it's
more
already
towards-
boosted.
to that next level?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's bigger than industry. I think he's already defied the laws of gravity for real. It's just the fact that people want a solid, real solid, up to date work from him. And you know that thing he did with Jay. Some people say that was Jay album.
It was Jay. He was the first voice you heard on that job.
You know what I'm saying? So that was something that, you know, they don't really consider that to be an album of his, but people want that Jay Electronic, like, take us to that world. And I think that they dropped the ball when he turned the album in, you know what I'm saying? Because they said, once again, it didn't have a single attached to it. So, yeah, I've heard the rumors about the album already being done. I heard Chris Brown was singing on one of the songs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's old though. Like this album is old now. You know what I mean? But
It's never old, man. Especially when you got timeless music.
oh yeah, you know what? Then that's true. That is true. That is so true. That's
Maybe
true.
old to them, but it's new to the consumer.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. That's
I mean,
true.
I got songs that we released and that we recorded. My bad. But what, 5-6 years ago?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I got you on that. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. You know what though? Now I'm not even gonna lie. When you have songs like that in abundance, you a person could literally just sit back and take a break off a record. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw these out here right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna chill for a minute and take a breather. I got so many of these in the chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, you got a catalog.
Yeah.
That's the thing that that blows me sometimes. It's like a lot of these artists, like we hear their albums, but you don't know that sometimes they sit down at the table with hundreds of tracks that they got to narrow down to 12, 12 to 15 tracks for an album, you know what I mean? And a lot of those songs get cut, they don't make the album. It'd be some dope collabs that don't make albums, like they deal with other artists, but it didn't fit the album, so it's like we'll never hit them songs.
Right, no
You know
doubt.
what I mean? And it kind of blows me, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So
You know what?
so it's like so at what point do they release it? Do they wait till the person dies then release it?
No, man, there's a lot of music that we just will never hear. It just will never be released.
Yeah, that's true. Not unless somebody just go, I'm gonna go ahead and leak that. But
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's a lot of tracks, man. It's just shit. We got hundreds of tracks that haven't seen the light of day. So
I feel you. I mean, but let me ask you a question now. Now you know, like it say like if you sitting on a track from like 4 years ago, you know your voice different and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, do you still put that out, or Or do you use it as a background joint? Like how would you do that?
Me personally, I would, if it was depending on how many songs it was, I'd do like a lost tapes jump,
Mm.
throwback jump, just something that,
Mm-hmm.
um or do something fun, like sort of like with like the concept of like Ti versus Tip thing, where it's like got some songs on there from your old you versus your new you.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
yeah.
I like that joint.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
that's tight. Yeah, no
Ti
doubt, no
versus
doubt.
Tip.
Yeah. That was a dope ass.
It
Mm-hmm.
was
Even though it
the
wasn't, even though the songs weren't different, it just what I mean, it was battling each other. That
the
joint slap.
concept. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of concepts, then, y'all, concepts for albums. Do you think that exists today, or are they just putting songs on the album and shit? You know what I'm saying? Let's ship it out.
Um. Yeah. I mean, they're doing both. I mean, they always have. I
Mm,
mean, some people still do albums that have themes to them, just like the Hunger Games thing that Rail's doing. You know what I mean? The
facts,
themed
facts.
album. So, um, yeah. So all the songs will be according to Hunger Games. Well,
Hmm.
no, yeah. But other albums is just a bunch of actually his other album, Round the Fifths, is all drinking songs. So
Mm.
I mean, that's what we do here for the most part.
Yeah, I think that the classic albums always had a theme. You know what I'm saying? Some
Right.
type of concept. And also in regards of numbers on like numbers on the song on the album,
Hmm.
I always like my thing is for a classic well, most classic albums no more than like 13 songs on that bitch.
Okay,
And I think Illmatic was 13 songs. You know
gotcha.
what I mean? So it's just like I learned to keep things down to a minimum. I noticed like as time went on, like getting into like the late '90s and things of that nature, you started seeing 15 tracks on an album, and I'm like, what the hell? 20 songs? I'm like, what the hell? This is like 2 albums on one joint, and
Yeah.
I think that watered down a lot of artists. Like if they could just take out the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and keep the
Mhm.
hardness there, or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. It's like everything kind of like changed overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, even when it comes to mixtapes, I remember mixtapes was just the mixtape. You feel me? Like you put a
Right.
mixtape out, that's what it was. You feel me? Waiting for the album. But when the album come out, hey, we gonna party.
Right.
Ah man, like no, that shit was backwards these days. Like the mixtape was like an album and shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
niggas doing mixtape parties and shit now. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
I mean, the thing,
yeah.
thing is, things will. I don't know, man. Things always change and alter in this game. I'm just trying to figure out what's the next big thing in music. You know what I'm saying? What's the next sound? That we can. And
yeah, I'm back, y'all.
what's the next big marketing thing? So
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I think I'm on the axis of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that okay, with everything that's going on, right? I
Mhm.
feel like I'm a stand out, or I am standing out because for one, like we talked about competition. We 43 minutes into the live, but we talked about competition. It's
Mhm.
like I don't even really look at my situation as if it's like competition driven, because I've always said this in my squad. We've always presented ourselves as artists,
Okay.
and we never really looked at this music as making money off of it in the first place. So one of our strong points was always, yo, I could say what I want, I could do what I want because I don't have nobody controlling me. So that's
Yeah.
how we always approach the game, gritty like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I said, as time move on, it's just like, okay, well, a sound to differentiate, you know what I'm saying? It has to stand alone. So I figured like sound goes along with technology as things evolve. So
Mhm.
I'm looking at the way that everybody rhyming, bang bang, shoot 'em up, sex this, sex that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's hyper because it's always been there, like we did with the street culture. But I'm just saying, like it's more prevalent than ever, right? So you think about terms of expansion.
Mhm.
I just like y'all, for example, with the no choruses and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel like when you get to that point in your career where you feel like you could pull that off, it's like you're there, like you on that axis, you on that threshold, like, yo, I see the horizon. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be limited to just 16 full bars for a course or something, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. You define the laws of gravity. So
Yeah.
that's where I see it going at this point. Like people going to branch off, and they're going to
Gotcha.
start defining themselves more on their individual basis. Now that depends on what the economy doing, but I just feel like it's kind of like it's going to branch off more into that section, yo.
Gotcha. I can dig it. Dig that. Hollywood, what's the next big marketing thing, man?
Shout out to Bamboo Papers.
Ain't that a bit? Dang.
You know what time it is.
Nah, man.
I don't know what the next big thing is, man. I mean, the next big thing is not even. I don't know, because it's just starting and it's new and they're already trying to shut it down. We've had numerous conversations about it, but I kind of like it because it reminds me of gangster rap a little bit, and I've always been a fan of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? It's the drill music. You know, I mean, I don't like some of the lyrics, but who am I to say that that's not hip hop?
Yeah. Do you guys think it will ever be not cool to kill people in your music?
Yeah, that's what I'm pushing. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, my thing is like
lyrically, it's okay. Lyrically, it's okay, but physically, nah.
No,
what?
What do you mean? It's not okay lyrically either.
You can lyrically, verbally annihilate somebody, but I'm talking about like how
you talking about battling somebody.
Yeah, like battling.
Yeah, I'm talking about
battle-wise.
Kill somebody. I'm not
talking about literally.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about literally. Hell nah.
He about to roll up.
Peace be unto you.
Yo,
watch over there like this. Yeah, go to his house right now.
Yeah, listen.
Nah.
I want us to get to that point where it's like if we hear somebody talk about killing somebody in one of their verses, like, nah, turn that off, man. That shit whack.
Yeah, I mean, all right. So this is my point. Like, remember, I forgot what episode it was, and we was talking about if they made it a band on certain type of lyrics, like you just couldn't say certain things because it influences negative behavior or whatever, right? Yeah. So we said like, how many people do you think could survive just that alone? And my thing is like, well, you can still do hardcore music, and I agree with you. You don't have to kill anybody. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, taking that out of hip hop. I mean, I could see that as I don't know, like.
Wouldn't that means they would have to shut down battle rapping?
No, not necessarily. No.
Wouldn't I just put hip hop back in the streets instead of keeping it in the industry?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that's where it needs to go back to. If you ask me, I believe
it will never go back to the streets.
Well, I mean
if they ban certain lyrics, then it would have to.
I mean, don't think it can't happen.
Stop. You're not
remember they tried to ban it with NWA. Remember with the CDs, stomping the CDs on the streets, burning them joints. You know what I'm saying? Like they really, really tried, but
they still
the
didn't put a ban on
hip hop movement. Yeah, the hip hop movement is just too big, and they forget their kids are listening to our music.
Yo, Nas said it best.
And now they're older.
Yo, Nas said it best. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the crack game, yo. So it's the same thing. They knew NWA was making that trunk money, bruh. Who gonna let that go? You know what I'm saying? Like they knew what to do. They wanted that trunk money, yo. That down south perfected that trunk money game.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that sound I'm trying.
They taxed that.
Yo, you
I
know
ain't gonna
what?
lie.
That's
I'm
my
not
new
gonna lie.
brand. That's my new brand. Trunk money. Coming to you. Coming exclusive. Trunk money.
Hey, trademarked here.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't I don't think they have trunk music
Mm.
trademark.
Oh no, they got trunk music. That's Florida. Yep. That's
Hold on.
8. Yeah. Yep. Straight like
Okay,
that. Miami-based
okay,
music,
so
trunk music.
so is that trunk? Okay, I got it. Trunk bass. I got it. It was
Yep.
it
Yep. Bass. You know it.
bass.
Yo, that's deep though, yo. Like the think about it though. Hip hop, like a lot of artists, like I was saying, I present my shit as art. So it's just like I don't want to put myself out there to a point where it's like I'm oversaturating this and saying the same shit everybody else saying. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure somewhere along the line that they're gonna find a way to kind of like separate themselves as artists. I think as more record labels pop up, and you know we having more artists become record label owners, I think that might separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you hear them talking now, like they might say like, you know, I used to do X, Y, Z, but I'm getting this paper this way. You know what I mean? Whatever, however they might word it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I start to see when they get more business inside of their situation, it's like their mind kind of like changes to more of that part. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you. Yeah. That's what's up, man. We are what now?
51, 51, 51.
41. But yeah, man. How was your weekend though, man? What'd you get into?
Oh man, like I was saying, Twitch, just getting my page together on Twitch, which is Born King 7, the number 7, Born King 7 on Twitch. Man, I'm getting it in, bro. Like playing the Apex Legend mobile, playing Apex Legend and Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
can dig it. I'll just be on Call of Duty if I'm on there.
yeah, I got you.
So yeah, we gotta get in there, get it in. So
Oh yeah,
welcome to the Everything Talk Show.
that's right.
Where
That's
we talk
right.
about everything.
Everything.
One of these episodes I want to have a discussion too. I don't know if we have time today, but talk about black men and what we need to do before we jump into the dating pool and things we should have in order before trying to build a life with somebody else.
Damn right.
Because I've been talking to a lot of people, and it's a lot of finger pointing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna, as a man, it's time to talk to the men, especially the younger men, and get them up to speed, man. Because we need to build families, man. Because if we don't, we won't survive. So
I agree with you.
yeah, so we gotta make some changes, man.
I had training in the Nation of Islam, right? Well, you know, my background, Nation of Islam and the Nation of Gaza, Earth, period. So it's just like inside of those NOI or FOI classes, you learn as a man, like, listen, bro, if you don't have a bank account, a job, and a car, and a place to live, and it's sustainable, then you don't need to be really, you know what I'm saying, dealing with nobody, you know what I'm saying, for real, because you can't take care of yourself. You don't have nothing to offer nobody else, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and that is just like a building block, like you said, for family, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you gotta have your ish in order, bro. Like,
Right, definitely. But yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff we gotta get together because we're failing out here. So
yeah,
we're failing each other by not talking about it more and keeping ourselves accountable.
yeah. But you know what though? You know, speaking of that, it's like one thing I do hate about the so-called righteous movement or whatever a lot of people are doing or whatever. Like, I feel like, okay, well, the message, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially some of them, they be on point with the message. But a lot of people that really try to convey a message, they fall victim to women. And it's like, they fall hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, people will go into these people's background and, you know, it'll just be all upside down, or the person themselves might start showing you signs of lust around females and urging them to, you know, do certain things, or they start getting this player persona. And I'm just like, when you putting a message out, like, you don't have none of that. Like, you don't have nothing that radiates materialism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like you saying like be broke or nothing. No, I'm not saying that, because of course when you are in a situation of abundance, you're going to have that part. But my thing is, it's like you project the energy that's supposed to be on the up and up, as far it surpasses gender, so to speak. It's like, this is what is really going on. This is the universal message, the universal frequency, and you know what I'm saying, we need to be in tune like this. And it don't have no lust in it or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing is to come together, and it's called the law of one. So if you out here promoting the law of one, then as a man and a woman, when you come together, then you're supposed to be one. But you're not one if she got her bank account, he got his bank account, you know what I'm saying? And she paying for this and he paying for that. Like, technically, I'm just saying, I'm using all this as an analogy, but I'm just saying, like, you put your money together and that's what y'all have together, and y'all paying everything together. So to me, it's like, if you're not really together on that level, then you can't consider yourself to be one, because that's fear if you have your money separated. Because you already like, oh, well, I think I might have to dip, you know what I'm saying, in the near future or whatever. So you already defeated the whole thing. And I feel like if you got to be like that in the mental.
Before it even started.
Right, exactly. And if you got to be like that in the mental about that person, then that person most definitely isn't for you. Or
Really?
you're not for that person.
Really?
I
So
mean,
you don't agree with a joint account but two separate accounts as well?
Nah, I really don't.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I have to agree with Born on that one, because because when you supposedly to get married, you know what I'm saying, you put your faith in that person as well as that person puts that faith in you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to trust that person. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, and when y'all married, y'all should already be trusting, because y'all put this money together to put a wedding on. Let's be honest.
Right.
Mom and dad, it's not how it used to be back in the days, where they said the father paid the bride, was the bride's side paid for the family.
Father of the bride, right?
Father of the bride,
Father of the
right.
bride pays for the family. Let's be honest. It's not like that anymore. Like when I got married, you know, we paid for it. It came out of our pockets.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of people are doing them now, because they want to do their own. They want to do it their way and whatnot. But to get back to what we was talking about, when you do something like that or go through something like that, you have to have that banger, because what that does, it causes and it plants doubt into that marriage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It plants doubt into that marriage, and then you already know how fickle most females are. So if they feel a little bit of anything, they're going to take it to the extreme.
Time check.
That would be 59 minutes into the live.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Look, we apologize for that. Hey, is it me, or did this just go real quick? I swear we just started.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just add this on real quick. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been married for 24 years, God, without a break. And I'm gonna tell you, like, the way that we combine together, it's like we not separate or nothing. It's we one. I'm not saying we don't have arguments and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, but my whole thing is like no matter what, we never even thought about like being separate. We could be, you know what I'm saying, like aggravating each other or whatever, but at the same time we know that's human. So it's just like, you know, the money aspect of it all is like everything that I get, everything she get is like that's our money, yo. You know what I mean? She showed me that. I ain't show her that. She actually she brought me up to speed with it, God. Like she never been materialistic about nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'll be the type that want to go out to go eat and do all that other type stuff, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's very interesting. We're gonna have to talk more about that.
Oh
We
yeah.
got 10 seconds, but this is over with.
Over
Everything.
everything talk show.